Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, man. We are here. We are ready to go. Frank, first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Pudgy, Juana Silva. Buenos dias, Juana. Hopefully you're having a great day. You had a wonderful weekend as well. Sam Demand, number one. Boom, baby. Good morning to you. Outdoor Smile, Emma D, Hemi Life, Danelle. Beautiful morning to you as well. Sam Demand, Pudgy, Joseph, Dindy James, Nick F, and Juana's younger sister. Hola, Claybro. Hola, Juana's younger sister. Juana, is this really your younger sister or no? I don't know if it is or not. Let me know, because I believe Juana. Let's go see what the market's got going on today. James Romero, good morning to you. Stony Vision, what's going on? AMC, top left, sitting 3% in the red today, $12.07. Shiba Inu coin, cryptocurrency in general, having a pretty good morning, guys. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 11.05, up 2.5%, 2.22 at the moment. GameStop, 130.62, 130.77, down 2% right now. Let's keep that right about here. I think you guys can see it. Biora Therapeutics down at the bottom left, 78.58, down 1.78%. Nasdaq not doing. No, not here, not here, not here. Where do I want this one? Yeah, this is the one that I want. Same thing. This one's different. We want this one. AMC, top left, good deal. Shiba Inu coin, top right, yes. GameStop, 130.77. Bitcoin, down at the bottom left, 31,400, up 5.5%, 5.13 right now. Nasdaq, down here in the bottom left, 12,124 points. Nasdaq not doing too bad at all, up about 1% on the day. It is coming back down a little bit from where it was earlier, but it's doing good, up 0.95% right now. GameStop talked about that. BUR, yes. AMC, yes. Ethereum sitting at 1884. Shiba doing okay. Bitcoin up 5%. Sundial 37.69. Molinado up 12% on the day at $1.42. Camber Energy, CEI sitting at 62 cents. The SPY up 0.80%. BBIG up 1% right now, $2.08. Highcroft Mining up 3.5%. Netflix about break even, $198.32. And Redbox soaring today, 11.74% higher. We got some solid growth in Redbox there today. Let's go, let's go. No, she's not my sister. Juana, thank you for letting me know. Juana's younger sister? Gotta go somebody else's younger sister. It's not your younger sister. Juana, thank you for letting me know. What's up, Clay, bro? What's going on, Gary? Miko, fellow bro here. I like it, Miko. Miko Kolamainen? Miko Kolamainen. Sorry if I hacked that last name up there, Miko. Glad to have you in here. Where you from, Kolamainen? That's some next level flattery for someone to pretend to be your sister, Emma D. Yes, it is. She'll be my little sister. Well, Sam Demand, you can have her be your little sister. That's fine with me. She's not Juana's sister. Zachary, thank you for the confirmation there. Clay, can you do something that I feel no other can you do something that I feel no other YouTubers can do? Can you play devil's advocate and put yourself in the shoes of the short sellers? What are your thoughts as a short seller? Oh, yeah, Gary, absolutely, man. Thoughts of a short seller right now. It doesn't even matter what stock I'm short selling. I'm absolutely loving it, right? Because the market is getting trashed right now. Same deal with kind of playing puts, man. It doesn't mean you have to short sell it. But if you're talking specifically in GameStop and AMC and so on, if I am a short seller in GameStop, AMC, and a lot of these other plays that we're in, I'm looking at a couple things. Number one, I'm looking at an inflated price. I'm looking at the fact that the prices are trading above fundamental value. AMC, negative book value, man. AMC should be trading in the negatives right now because it's got $6 billion in debt and its assets are drastically less than that $6 billion. So the actual shareholder equity in that case would be negative. Now, the revenue and stuff's growing, okay? I should be a little bit weary of that, but I'm not, okay? I'm not. We have a terrible market going on right now, and they're still struggling fundamentally with the amount of debt that they've got. If you're looking at who's inflating the price, retail. Retail is typically extremely impatient. Retail typically wants to get in, get out. They have no sense of longevity. They want to make their trade. They want to make it in a month, and they want to move on. And some people have. I realize some people have, but it's slightly concerning as a short seller that retail would be lasting this long. And I know the price is a lot lower than it was before, But still, a $12 valuation, if you're looking at the fundamentals, the revenue's growing, all of that stuff looks great. But if you're looking at their current balance sheet with the fact that they're $6 billion in debt and they're sitting on maybe $1 billion in assets or something, I forget what their assets are, it's negative book value. So that's what I have to look towards to justify my position at this point. The fact that the price is overvalued and the fact that retail's the one overvaluing it. Now, I know I can outlast retail. So I think. If retail does come in and surprise me, clearly I'm going to get screwed. But I truly believe that with everything going on in the market, the inexperienced, impatient retail investor, that I, the short seller, will win this trade. That's what I would be thinking as a short seller in a lot of these stocks. But just in the market in general, dude, they're probably having a field day with how bad the overall market and how much fear is in the market right now. They're probably having a field day. Almost right. It's Finnish. Interesting. Finland sends peace. Miko, man, thank you very much for sending peace from Finland. I've never been to Finland. Beautiful place. They say it is, man. They say it is. Would you recommend ever visiting Finland? It's not like one of those countries where people are like, gotta see it, man. Gotta see it. But, hey, it could still be a very beautiful place that you should see. Afternoon all. What's up, Riptide Redemption? How you doing today, man? Yeah. Oh, what Danielle said. Hello. Pika, if you're listening or reading the chat. Yes. Pika, if you are listening or reading the chat right now, hello to you. And I hope you're having an amazing day today. What's good, dude? What's going on, Angelo Trujillo? Trujillo. I don't know how to say your name. Angelo, what's going on, man? What exponential moving average do you use on the 5-minute chart? Jackson. So, look, man, I'm actually not much of a day trader or swing trader where I'm coming in here and buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling. But a lot of the traders that I've seen before this 1348 thing came around, and a lot of the guys on YouTube are using it now, 3 and the 8 seem to work very well. So if you want to look at a 3 and an 8 and you're a shorter term trader, then the 3 and the 8 cross isn't a bad deal to look at either. But I don't do much day trading, man, if anything at all. Well put. Gary, thank you, man. That was great clip. Thanks, dude. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Hello to Juana, Pika, Danelle. Congratulations, ladies. We represent 6-to-1 men to women ratio in crypto. Maybe that's why we kick with the bros. Ladies just haven't caught up yet. Hey, what is going on with that? Yeah, you think 6-to-1 M&D, but actually, if you look at my YouTube stats, it is a 9-to-1 ratio of men to women watching. It is about roughly, it changes slightly, but it's about 11% women that watch the channel, and then the other 89 or 88.8, whatever it is men. So crypto space in general, maybe we gotta get some more women watching the videos here. What are you guys doing? Sam number 2, not yet. We get Sam number 1 and Sam number 2 in here. Oh, man. Hit that like button. Listen to Gary and do it. When Shib hits a bull market, I'll invite you. Perfect, Miko. That would be perfect timing, actually, man. When Shib and crypto in general hit a bull market, I'm sure that travel will probably be hitting a bull market as well once these meme stocks pop off and Shiba Inu coin and some of these like Terra Luna Classic and all of these other meme coins out there. Once they start rolling, I'm sure traffic's going to start rolling as well. Oh no, look at this nonsense. Will somebody block him? Somebody block him. Thank you very much. JB coming to the rescue. JB, thanks for getting that naked HD guy out of here. Trujillo. Yeah, whatever it is. Trujillo. Is that what it is, man? Is that what it is? Trujillo? Or are you just making fun of the way I said it? Nah, I don't even know. It's Trujillo. Funny. Why is our president disagreeing with level 5 genius Elon? It's like me and fighting with Yoda over which salsa to use on tacos. John J. Alv. I actually don't know what does anybody know? Like, I don't want to talk about it and start some argument, but does anybody know what the dispute is there? Because I do know that Biden, for some reason, likes to promote Ford in General Motors, is hiring additional workers to build electric cars and stuff, but Elon does the same thing. There does seem to be some animosity there that I don't know about, but Mike says, scroll up. Bitcoin breaks 32,500. Our Cardano is going to 75. Ah, dude, I hope you make 75 on Cardano. Where's Cardano at today? I thought it was up like 11%. Mike says, you think Luna won a scam? I can't find your video on it. Mike, I don't have a video on Luna One, man. I don't have a video on Luna One. We looked at Luna One the other day. I don't think it's a scam, man, but I don't know. I've never done some sort of any research on it. I've just looked at it on here, and I didn't really get any scam vibes or anything from it. But like I said, I haven't looked into it at all, so I don't know if I don't really know anything about it. But I don't have a video on it. Clay bro, other Sam, and now I'm Sam number 1. He's not here. Gotcha, Sam the man. Look, can you check out IMPP stock and give your thoughts? Yeah, did he do that, man? I've looked at IMPP a little bit. Wild price action. Here's my thoughts on it, though. I don't like dry shipping stocks. I just don't. I watched, and I know these guys aren't related, but, and I don't know. Is there another one? Is this still around? Yes, it is. So this is another, I don't know. Okay, so it's delisted. Let's see if we can see this here. See if it's got its history. Yeah. So this is dry ships, man. A very similar stock to what IMPP is. Dry bulk carriers, offshore support vessels, and then let's see if you can get the IMPP. Provider of international seaborne transportation services for oil producers. Okay, so they word it slightly different. Very similar based on my surface level research or surface level look of IMPP. But the last thing that I would want to see is IMPP perform anywhere similar. Now, dry ships was volatile. Dry ships made some people some money if they timed their trades right. Okay? I mean, clearly you could see going from $3 to $5 is nice, and going from $2 to $7, like that stuff's nice. But dude, if you look at the long-term graph, all of these splits too that they ended up doing, they were splitting and splitting and splitting. Like, yes, this is some wild action in here. Wild. But this stock was never trading at $200,000 a share. All they ever did, man, was go down. And very similar. You know, I remember IMPP was way up here, and then it shot way up here, and now it's coming back down. So let's look at IMPP real quick. IMPP way up here, came down, shot up here, coming back down. The last thing that I would want to see is IMPP perform anywhere similar to the long-term action on dry ships, both being, you know, bulk transportation in the, I believe, the oil industry, right, for shipping. This stock, dude, all it did, started to lose. They reverse split, and then they diluted, and then they bought more ships, and then they split again, and then they, you know, it was terrible. It was terrible. So, you know, you're looking at this stock here, man, and you can see on a long-term graph that it doesn't really matter how it just disappears, man. How it performed down here, but longer term, it was bad news. I don't know if IMPP is going to perform anywhere near what dry ships did, but I kind of get the same, like, they're in the same industry. Let's just put it that way. Let's put it that way, that they're in the same industry. I would hate to see boom up, and then reverse split, and all of a sudden, you know, 3 years from now, they're way down here, sitting still at 38 cents because they've done like a 1 for 50 million reverse split. But, look, clearly very volatile. This is a weekly graph, clearly very volatile. You know, if you're getting in at 38 cents, it's sitting at 54 cents right now, that's great. If it jumps back up to $1, you double your money. I would be skeptical of a long-term hold on IMPP, man. And that's just me based on my previous experience with dry ships. So, sorry that was a long rant, but look into that a little bit if you guys are in. I believe Keith, I don't know if Keith Kemp still has IMPP or not, but that's kind of this, I think, because I was thinking about buying it. And I was looking into it, and I'm like, I don't like these dry shipping container stocks, man. The Run guys push Luna 1 hard for some reason, add 30-minute plus to all their videos to promote it, supposedly to be a massive metaverse pre-sale 015. Yeah. Okay, so that's why I couldn't find it anywhere. It is pre-sale right now. Zachary, look, man, I haven't been contacted by the Run guys or anything to do any promotions. I actually have been contacted. I'm going to do a couple promotions for Public, the broker. In a couple of my videos, but as far as like Luna 1 reaching out or anything, I've not had anybody from them reach out to me, so I haven't really looked at that project at all. So I wanted to buy the Elon thing, but it's just maybe Dindy, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, right? Clearly, I do think Ford's a good company. I think Tesla's a good company. I just don't know why there's a cherry pick there. Reirinho da Brosinho do Raioinho, como você está today? Eu tô ótimo today, Simon. I am great today. I was like, good luck on your trip to the... yeah. Dindy, no, I saw that, man. I saw that interviews. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Like, plus, man, if the dude wants to go to the moon, great. He does have a separate company that allows him to space travel, right? It's not like he's taking Tesla to the moon. He's got SpaceX out there that he can go wherever he wants to go. So I don't understand the animosity. The heck is going on? BBIG, did he do that? I don't know what's going on with BBIG. Has anybody heard an update on the proposed dilution? They don't have payment for order flow. JB, I know they don't have payment for order flow. It doesn't mean they can't get a promo, It's not like I only support payment for order flow. I just don't mind payment for order flow. Dude, could you imagine if I instead of saying look, if you don't know where, or if you don't know how, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, got a link in the description below for Webull. Super simple. Could you imagine if I just swapped out the word? Look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you get a link for Public in the description. Super simple to set up your account. And people are like, oh my God, Kleber doesn't support payment for order flow anymore. Yes, this is the greatest day ever. Dude, they would probably start cheering. They might actually throw a party. It might actually throw a party if I did that instead. I like it, though. I'm in on Ford for the long run. Yeah, did he do that? I think that Ford's going to do great. I think Tesla's going to do great, man. I think there's room for both car companies. I don't understand the one-sidedness of it. Union voters wouldn't... Hey, Brindolero, that actually makes sense, man. That actually makes sense. I think. I mean, it does make sense. I don't agree with it, but it does make sense. AMC Roma 2 cash secured puts earned $76 premium, added third contract, earning another $375. It should now be able to roll for $100. Boom, baby. Frank making that money. I love it, man. Hit the like button, show Clay some love. Hope all you're having an amazing day. I love your positivity, Clay. RJT, boom, baby. Thank you very much. Hope you're having an amazing day as well. Clay Bros, Baby Doge, good for you. I don't have any Baby Doge, man. If you're getting into these baby anythings, Baby Doge, Baby Shiba, Baby Inu, Baby Doge Shiba, Shiba Doge Baby, Baby Elon, baby, anything baby, just be a little careful, man, because they're a less popular meme coin. So think about that. If you want to invest in a bigger meme coin, you've got Dogecoin, you've got Shiba Inu coin. But if you want to invest in a currently less popular meme coin, you could go the babies. But it's risky, okay? We heard all the nonsense about AMC possibly hitting 100,000 per share. Gosh, people don't understand market cap. Did he do that? Listen, yeah, they don't understand market cap, but two, so I haven't heard all the nonsense, right? My dad was telling me something about people being mad at Trey or something like that because Trey said that he doesn't think it's going to squeeze that high. You have no idea how much trouble people had with me, how many problems people had with me back last year when I said that it was going to be hard. My target, I would have loved to have seen AMC hit $1,000 a share. And how many times they came in here and screamed at me because I said that $100,000 was possible, but definitely not probable. And I think people have like one or two shares, man, and they wanted to hit $100,000. Like I get it, but it's That's a lot, dude. That's like, that's like Shiba hitting $1, or Terra Luna Classic hitting $10 or $100 again. It's tough, man. So Bede Baracco TV. I have not. I looked into BitGert a long time ago, but I don't really remember. I didn't buy any. Let's put it that way. I didn't buy any. So is it good for me? I don't think it's bad for me. One of the best things I see about BitGert, and this is just superficial, right, is that for some reason, every time I see the mainstream media like Motley Fool and some of these other articles that show up on Google when I'm doing some research and looking for, what's happening with Shiba, what's happening with Luna, what's happening with these cryptos, for some reason, every single one of them is always like, don't buy Shiba Inu coin, buy BitGert. It's going to outpay Shiba Inu coin. So I don't understand what their fascination is with BitGert, but it's gotten media attention. So I don't know if they're, I don't know if these, like the Motley Fools in the pockets of BitGert or what the deal is with that, but I would say that's one of the largest positives for me that I've come across. Yo, Claybro, excited to be watching again. The most wholesome channel on the entire YouTube. Zico, man. Thanks for being in here. Glad to have you watch it again. And absolutely, man. We have a lot of fun in here, don't we? Dogelon Mars. Seems just... Yeah, Jose, man. Dogelon. I don't have any Dogelon either. Dogelon is also a pretty big meme coin. I don't know what its market cap fell down to during these bear times that we're in right now. $250 million. All right, so because they were above $1 billion for a while. So $250 million. Yeah, they jumped up back at the end of 2021 there. They're down, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros. And now they got 6 zeros. Dude, if it drops another 50%, they'll have lost 90% of their value. I mean, they're basically on par with how far Shiba Inu coin has fallen over the last 6-7 months. What happened to Ryoshi? Disappeared, man, like Ryoshi was always meant to do. Just like he was always meant to do. Hey, Trapper, what's going on? Trapper, the AMC Trapper in the house, baby! Yes! AMC to Pluto. Ahoo! Guys, I haven't seen Ape Father in a while. Is that guy still doing good? Is he still making videos? He was having the time of his life. I hope he's still making videos. You guys better watch the Ape Father's videos, because that dude is an entertainer at heart. And, man, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo! Yeah, that dude, man, if we had like an AMC post-squeeze party, we would have to hire Ape Father to come play for us. And entertain the crowd at that one. AMC to Pluto. AMC tank. No, AMC's not tanking today. GameStop in the bottom right is falling pretty hard right now, but I wouldn't say AMC's tanking today. Tank at the open there, maybe, but down 4% right now. Seemingly struggling. But look, the NASDAQ as well. Trying to come back down. So things really turning around. NASDAQ was doing great this morning, gapped up. And it is coming back down right now. GameStop coming down as well. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback here going into the afternoon. We want gains. We do want gains. We want, guys. Where are these gains at? Come on now. I know these people are doing. I gotta run. Check out Wolfer Finance if you guys have a chance. I personally work with the founder to build out the 10-year investment models. It's getting attention from what's... Oh, nice, JB. Very cool, man. Wolfer Finance. I think, have they been doing some promotions on Twitter? Because I'm 90% positive that I have seen Wolfer Finance either posts or ads on Twitter. Sam Demand and Danelle. Oh, my goodness. We got Sam Demand and Danelle at the same time. Trapper, man. This is an interesting one, Trapper. I don't know. Sam Demand and Danelle, for some reason, both said that, I don't know what their fascination is with you, but, dude, this is the lick and stick, man. You ready for this one? Thank you very much. I couldn't keep, I went cross-eyed on that one, man. I couldn't keep eye contact on that. Danelle, Sam Demand, you guys are ridiculous. Thank you very much for the double banana. You guys are absolutely insane. Good morning and good night after that one. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are nuts. How much Shiba do you own? Just want to know. Hemi Life. Everybody wants to always know how much. I have been bringing my average down a little bit. My average on Shiba Inu coin is in the teens. I typically do not talk about the actual quantity. I have no problem talking price or, like average price and things like that. Simply because, dude, I never want anybody to feel like I've got more than them. Maybe I've got less than you. You know what I mean? Maybe I've got less Shiba Inu coin than you. And if you, for some reason, would think that I'm less convicted in it than you are, maybe it eats on you and you try to sell because of it. You know what I mean? And I don't ever want to influence your decision in any way other than building your confidence up. Right? That's the best thing that I could think that I could ever do as, somebody that's on a screen for you to watch is build your confidence. Why? Because simply put, dude, even if I'm on YouTube for the rest of my life and I'm always here for you to lean on if you want, maybe you won't always be here, right? Maybe you're going to get done. Maybe you're going to be done with YouTube. Maybe you don't want to hang out here anymore. Maybe you want to take a few months off. I want every single one of the 120 people in here to have the confidence to make a decision. Dude, you know why? Because if you can make your decisions, whether they're the right decision or whether they're the wrong decision, if you can make your decision, own up to it, and move on afterwards, you are free. Perfect, man. You are free at that point. So, it starts with the confidence to make a decision. Starts with being able to overcome the decisions that messed up, that didn't work out, the ones that lost you money, and learn from those and move on. So if I try to influence somebody to, buy more Shiba Inu coin, buy less Shiba Inu coin, look, if you're excited about my excitement, if you're excited about my positivity, sweet. But I don't want you to be like, oh man, I'm sitting on 10 billion and this dude's sitting on 1 million. Well, then you're going to be like, I'm way overexposed. But if you're comfortable with 10 million, you're good to go. If you're sitting on 1 million and I'm sitting on 10 billion, you might be like, well, I should add a little more. I mean, if Claybro's got that much, I should add some more. I don't want to go down those roads, but I know that was a long answer. That move was dangerous, man. That was perhaps one of the most dangerous runs I've ever seen, Mr. Simon. Yes, I would not recommend doing that one again. I'm a moderator for the Wolfer Clit. You should seriously check them out. No Ponzinomics. We will be hosting master nodes and compounding over the next 30 years. Whitelist mints on Friday. Dude, I like the long term. Yeah, I like the long term aspect of it. JB, I have to Wolfer Finance. I know I've seen these guys on Twitter, so I will check that out, man. If anybody else wants to check out Wolfer Finance, check out Wolfer Finance as well. We are the very finest bro in here. JB says check out Wolfer Finance. I'd check out what JB says check out. Best way to win is to hold over the long run like a savings. Been holding positions since 3 zeros in Shib and stacking ever since. Hope to get 1 billion Shib by the end of the year. Sony Vision. You know what, dude? Look, yeah. A lot of people don't have that long-term mentality, though. And it's tough. Because where we're at right now in this bear market, if we do make it through a long-term hold, man, it's gonna be ridiculous, and everybody's gonna be happy that they did it. So I hope that we all make it through the bear market. None of us fall off. That we are all confident in the growth of cryptocurrency in general. And dude, we are rolling. Oh, I mean, look. Even if we all don't walk out with $5 million in crypto, which is fine, right? Which is completely fine. Imagine if you walk out with $100,000 in crypto. Dude, 100. People are like, oh, yeah, $100,000. I'd spend that in a day. You can't even do anything. What do you mean you can't do anything with $100,000? Dude, if you conservatively just reinvest that $100,000, sure, you're not gonna go out there and buy a mansion or anything. Maybe it's a down payment on a really expensive house. But dude, you conservatively invest it. All of a sudden, you're adding another $1,000 a month income. And that's really, really going to help. I mean, wouldn't an extra $1,000 a month in perpetuity wouldn't that be life-changing in a sense that you can either go out to eat every day of the week if you want. You get all your utilities, you get all of your, maybe not all your bills, because I know you guys got, you're paying on cars and paying rent and stuff like that, but all of your less expensive bills would be completely paid for. The extra $1,000 a month on $100,000 walk away from crypto would be sick, man. 150 million. I just want to know if I should increase it. Hemi Life. Here's my thing on increasing or decreasing your positions, right? And it's always going to be this. If you are stressed out by the amount that you own, either put it in something else or, sell. You should never worry about waking up and being, devastated. You shouldn't have to worry, especially like in the stock market. I know crypto is open 24/7, but dude, you shouldn't want to wake up in the middle of the night and check your phone to make sure that your stocks are okay, or to make sure that your crypto's okay. Investments are supposed to be passive. Trades, those are active. You got to be out there and buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling. But investments are supposed to be passive, man. You're not supposed to sit here and freak out and worry and worry and worry. So if you added another 50 million and you're not going to freak out, it's not going to stress you out, dude, I don't have a problem with it, right? And I wouldn't think that you would have a problem with it at that point. But overexposure can lead to a lot of stress, and that is the last thing. I'm going to tell you this right now, dude. We want more money so that we have less stress. Right? We want to get more money so we get that financial security and that financial freedom. If all of a sudden we put so much money into the market that we're stressing out, that's not security. That's not freedom. All of a sudden, man, we become chained to our stress. And that is the exact opposite of what we want to do. So never invest amount. And look, that's maybe you're only putting it in Shib, you get stressed out. You put it in Shib, you put it in Bitcoin, you put it in the Dow Jones, you put it in the NASDAQ, you put it in the S&P 500, you put it in AT&T, you put it in Ford, you put it in Tesla, you put it in Apple, you put it in Google, you put it in Amazon, you put it in Facebook, you put it in all these different companies, and you diversify. One's up, one's down, it's all right, man. Over the long term, they're going to grow, and you're going to be doing good. But less stress is the name of the game, man. Dogelon, Claybro, what's the deal on that? Dogelon Mars, Dindy, $250 million market cap right now. I'm not going to be buying Dogelon Mars, but Dogelon Mars is currently up about 3.5% on the day, as you can see right here, sitting at 0.00000004585. 6 zeros and a 4.5, up 3.5% on the day. A decently low market cap from where it was before, down maybe 75-80% from its all-time highs. Made 100,000 of the Dogecoin run up at 300,000 count. Sold at 32. Paid off third of my mortgage in my car. Put 1,200 in it. Been cost averaging into Shib. Super positive. R. Matthews, incredible, man, incredible. I had some Dogecoin as well that I think actually I sold it right at 32 cents as well. I think it was the exact same. It was 32 or 36. I actually forget. I'd have to go in and look. But I sold mine at either 32 or 36 as well. Solid move, R. Matthews. Solid move, man. And imagine you guys, either you make some money, like no debt, and then you're bringing in an extra $1,000 a month in truly passive income. I mean, that's the way to go, dude. Not stressed, well, maybe a little stressed that I don't own more. I sleep good at night. Hemi Life, if you're sleeping good at night, you're doing something right, man. Used to do that and moderate a 24/7 YouTube channel like 2 a.m. and now much less stressed, but still broke, waiting for the MOAS. Cassie, you're better off being broke and no stress than, and I know you're not broke, right? Better off being broke with no stress than you are having money and just constantly stressed out, man. There's no such thing as there might be good stress in a sense that it encourages you to improve and things like that. And then there's eustress and distress or something. But yeah, the least amount of stress that you can have is the best. 100,000 will buy me a cool Buzz, a Tasty Waves, a rad Dune Buggy. What is Buzz and Tasty Waves? And one of those little mail order box houses to live off the grid. Sounds good to me. Outdoor Smile. Boom! Outdoor Smile's already got his plan, man. He's already got his plan. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you don't think that you could hit 100 grand, I mean, unless you're literally investing like $3 and that's all you got, I mean, I would be a little skeptical of 100 grand at that point. But if you don't think that, like, post-bull run, that you'd be able to hit 100 grand, I think you need to be a little bit more optimistic, because I honestly, I think you do. Or I think you could. Put it in the what? Put it in the where? Put it in the Swole Team 6. What's going on, man? J Bones. I'll buy a chicken farm when Moaz. J Bones. Dude, hey, does anybody have chickens in here? Like, just chickens that you let run around your yard. If you just let them run around your yard, do you have to continue to buy seed for them? Or do they just are they like birds, man? At that point, that they can just live. They can eat the little bugs in your grass. I was thinking about getting some chickens, man. All these egg farms that are burning down and these food prices that are getting ridiculous. I don't know what these people are going to be doing to me, and I want to continue eating instead of, just dying because there's no food out there. Anybody have, like, free-range chickens you just let run around your yard and put them in the coop at night? Anyway, caught that Amazon 24-1 split, currently trading at $126. Yeah, OG, I did not buy any Amazon today, but Amazon doing pretty well. I think it was up like 5 or 6% the last time I looked at it, sitting at like 122 this morning. I saw it at 127 earlier. Pulling back a little bit right now, sitting at 124.77. Daily range going from the open 125 down to 124 up to 128. Hey man, not a bad little day on Amazon. Now's the time. Like, if you guys want to buy a share of Amazon, $124 looks a lot more attractive than $2,500, $3,000, doesn't it? I think it does. Yard chickens are great. R. Matthews. I mean, like, you still got to feed them every day, or they literally just eat. Long-term thing, my cash secure puts require $1,550 collateral, earning $30 each contract per week, earns $1,560 after 52 weeks. I can literally double my money before investing back in. Just saying. Yeah, guys, if you're buying or if you're selling like covered calls, if you're doing any sort of a cash secured put type deal, if you're trying to use options to generate money, it's an excellent strategy. You don't have to only use options for lottery ticket plays. You can use options to insure your portfolio against any further loss. I mean, if you're sitting on 100 shares of AMC, buy a put. Buy a put on AMC. That means you can put those shares to somebody else at that price at a later time. Use it as an insurance policy. Use it to generate income like that. There's a lot of ways that you can go about, using options to generate income in your portfolio and better your portfolio other than just a lottery ticket play. So I have 75 chickens on the farm. I fed them some grain, but they free range for bugs and stuff. But I also lost some to raccoons, foxes, neighbors, dogs. Did I not have them? I probably do have some. I know I got raccoons. I probably do have some foxes around here too. I wouldn't want to lose any, man. Juana Silva. Juana, listen, Juana, you guys stop with the super chats. Just be in the chat, please. Juana, thank you very much because you were so cute and you are always here for guys. Like, I'm not even like 1%. Like, look at Juana, okay? And I'm not even 1% as cute as Juana. Please, everybody take a second. Everybody just compare, okay? Me. And then look at the side, the picture there of me, Juana. Me, no-brainer, Juana. It is you all day long. Juana, amazing. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. And no, you're cute, Juana. Come on now, stop this. Emma D, XLM, MoneyGram partnership. Thoughts? Also, let's see what we got here. XLM. I don't know anything about XLM. What are we talking? Oh, Stellar. We're talking Stellar. I didn't even know they were partnering with MoneyGram. Look, if they can pull it off without having to upset the SEC like Ripple did, I think it's great. I think it's a great move. We've got Stellar Lumens break even on the day today. And anytime that cryptocurrency can improve, especially cross-border money transactions, because I think there is a ton of room for improvement there. If we can use cryptocurrency to speed up the transactions, to reduce the fees, and stop worrying about these, oh my gosh, the difference in currency. Whatever, the exchange rate. Stop worrying about the difference in exchange rates in all of these things. I think we are going to see massive growth in the cryptocurrency finance space when it comes to cross-border transactions. So if they do partner with MoneyGram, or if they've already announced that they're partnering with MoneyGram, I think that's going to be great. It's just not reflecting in the price right now, but I absolutely hope that they can improve cross-border transactions because there's a definite need for that. What do we got here? Oh, thank you, whoever deleted XYZ, Negative HD, all that. I want to make them click. AMC Trapper. Close your eyes, man. Close your eyes. We're here for you too. No, Wana, we are definitely here. I think I know half the chat is here for Wana. I know that for a fact. Half the chat's here for Wana. What about the crypto projects coming up in 2 weeks? Clear cryptos? Loosey goosey. There's a clear crypto coming out? Is that what it is? When Zoom wedding, we could have a Zoom wedding. Yes. Does anybody have an opinion about the launch of Shibarium beta testnet? The opinion, like an opinion on it, or are you talking like the date and things like that? La wanna wanna, la wanna wanna, la wanna 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 wanna, la wanna 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 wanna. Mr. Simon knows what it is. You guys don't know, but I sing that while you guys aren't watching. Chickens also ate a spilled horse, sheep, goat, and hog feet, and I had a lot less ticks and flies living with hog barns just up the driveway from the land. Cassie, that's actually pretty good. Do they eat ants too? Because, dude, if they eat ants, I'll never have to feed these chickens the rest of their lives. I would guarantee that. There are a lot of ants around here, man. They would have a field day if they eat ants. On a smoking clay, my friend, have a neck beard. Burn! Dang, man, J Bone's coming in hot with that one. Yeah, but look, I can actually connect the neck beard to here and here, so it's more like a just a neck brace. It's a neck brace, dude. It's a neck. I can go all the way around with it, man. All the way around the neck, all the way down the chest. Yeah, dude, I get cold in the winter. Wrong. I stay warm, man. I stay warm. Juana's cute, rich, best woman here, but won't talk. Juana's gotta talk more. Loosey goosey, better stay away from these new cryptos. All these YouTubers are pushing, and stick with the top 100. Once in a lifetime opportunity you don't want to miss. Yeah, Craig Wayne, you're right. If you're going to take some risks on some of these other clear cryptos or whatever they are, just be a little careful, man. Put $5 in it or something if you want to put $5, $10 in it. Don't go invest $1,000 in some cryptocurrency that's got a 98% chance of rug pulling, especially during these bear markets. We're going to be sitting on massive. We're down 90% on Shiba. We're down 50-60% on Bitcoin, 60% on Ethereum. Everything's down so far right now that doubling, tripling, 10xing your money is not out of the question at all on a lot of these major cryptos that are almost guaranteed to stick around. So, look, dude, if you've got a very good chance of 5xing your money on something like Ethereum or Solana or whatever, if you get a great chance of 10xing your money on Shiba Inu coin, I don't know, man. The 1 in a million chance that one of these 1 in a million cryptos is successful and you million X your money, it's tough. It's tough to go for that. I'm here for Rocket and collecting my lunch super chat. Nice, Nick F. Glad to have you. And I only here for you. Oh my gosh, Juana. Oh my gosh. Juana's amazing. You guys stop it. Juana's incredible. Trapper in the house, baby. Good morning, Claybro and family. Hope everyone is doing great. Hello, Juana. Como esta? How are you doing? Yes, I want to know the same thing. Juana, you doing good today? We need to know. Kid got a hold of a chicken yesterday and had a blast chasing him around. Nick F, dude. Take the kid over to mom's house. He can chase chickens all day long if he wants to. Understand, she will be used as an algorithmic stablecoin like UST. Yeah, Cyril Garcia. So, yes, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what the algorithm looks like. If they're going to be using another token to stabilize Shi, if they're just going to be burning and minting Shi, and how that works. But I don't know, man. I have no intentions of getting Shi at this point in time. I don't need to use it as a currency, but hopefully it's successful, because I don't want to see any of these other coins tarnishing the image of Shiba Inu coin. Anybody have an opinion about the launch of the Shibarium beta test? Yeah, dig it up the past. You mean when? Or are you just talking like an opinion on Shibarium in general? Does anybody have an opinion on the launch of it will be 8th of this month? A time to buy or wait for the month? Okay, so digging up the past. I didn't know that there was a time frame on it. If it is launching in 2 days, I don't know if a beta test is going to increase the price of Shiba Inu coin at all, or increase the price of Bone at all. I do think that once Shibarium becomes available to everybody, that yes, we are going to see some increases in the price of Shiba Inu coin and Bone. But until it's like available to everybody, I don't know how excited people are going to get. Thoughts on Luna Flow Inu? Lunk Flow, Simon. Lunk Flow. Nobody likes Luna 2.0. Everybody likes Lunk 2.0 or Lunk 0.0, the classic. Man, unfortunately, I have not yet seen a Lunk Flow, but or Luna Flow. Once we get the Luna Flow going, I think it's Lunk's gonna be rolling when we start getting Lunk Flow Inus out there. If we get some Inus to copy Luna, yeah, we know we're onto something. I'm gonna make Claybro Inu. Isaac, you get it done, man. Shibarium, yes, she will be pegged to 1 cent. Correct, I have spoken. You are right on that one. If I said $1, I'm sorry. I think she will moon Shiba. You think she's gonna moon Shiba? I have spoken. Why would you think? I'm not being condescending. Why would you think that she would moon Shiba? You think it's gonna make people buy Shiba Inu coin because we've got a stable coin? Pudge said, scratch that. Is Luna Flow new Luna coin? No, Sam the Man. Could be, but it's not. What about a baby sex robot sticker? That's an interesting one. John, is there a baby sex robot sticker out there? I don't know if there is. Shibarium launch 8th. Where did you see that? You gotta ask our man here. Gosh, never wants to scroll. Digging up the past. You gotta ask him where he saw it. What's up, my man Trevor? Oh yeah, Outdoor Smile baby. What do we got? A decentralized stablecoin that uses dollars, Bitcoin, and Ethereum as a backing will be useful, in my opinion. Revenue from fees would auto buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the rest put into a fiat account. Hey, did he do that? I mean, they could. They could. I don't see why that would be a bad thing, as long as it is a. I just don't know about these algorithmic stablecoins, right? The ones that are backed by $1, you wouldn't really expect them to become depegged because they are literally backed by $1. But the algorithmic ones that are just backed by an algorithm that's buying and minting and burning and minting and burning and minting, we saw what happens with those. If people take advantage and exploit the vulnerabilities, then they can become depegged and they spiral out of control. Sam the Man, not coin. Luna Flow? No, Luna Flow is not a coin. I don't know if you're talking about something else, so I might have missed it. Flow, Mumu, Aku, Agoin, Tamagotchi, Inu coin. Is that even a thing? J-Bones, at this point in time, I don't think so. Hey, what's up, bro, from the Bay Area? The Riddler, what's going on, man? Glad to have you in here. You think that the market is going to go straight back down after this pump? I kind of feel like it will possibly. The Nelson channel. Straight back down? I don't know, but I do think we're going to be testing those $30,000 levels again. Why? Because nothing in the market has changed. We had a nice day today. It's a nice green day, but nothing in the market has changed regarding interest rates, inflation, Russia, China, sicknesses and lockdowns, and nothing has really changed to create an environment for growth. So I still think we're going to be bouncing around these levels, man. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And it does seem like we might be getting a decent little range in here, forming between, I don't know, 32, 31 or so. And then down here at 28.5. So if you guys are extremely bored and you want to start, trying to trade some cryptos, if you believe this range is going to hold up, you're looking at, I don't know, roughly 31.7 is where I got this line here. You can use 31.5 if you want. And then 28.5. I know it's a tight range, but hey, man, if we continue to bounce off, come back down, bounce off, come back down, come back up, bounce off, come back down, bounce off, come back up, then, you could be getting some trading going on in there. If you want to be a little bit more aggressive and the stagnation is killing you there. I'm trying to buy a coin called Terrarium. I can't find it anywhere. It's a coin for an upcoming exchange, and I'm trying to get in early like Crow or BNB. I don't think it's on Voyager, but I can't be for sure as to whether or not it's on Voyager. If anybody knows where to buy Terrarium, let us know. It's JB with the quizzes. Yeah, JB, where you at with the quizzes, man? We're getting all these fake coins. Because the squeeze is pending. The Riddler. Oh, man. Oh, what's up with all these articles by commercial, etc. on AMC? What's your opinion on them putting stuff out on the company, the company going down? And do you think they are trying to scare people out? Because the squeeze is pending. So, The Riddler. Yeah, man, I do think they're trying to scare people out. Here's the thing. If they scare people out, then there probably won't be a squeeze. Okay, if they the squeeze happens when you squeeze the supply, and therefore the increase in demand, boom, it just blows up. If there's no squeeze on supply, if literally supply meets demand, then you're not going to have that price action. But I do believe that they are trying to scare people out of the market. I believe they're trying to scare people out of their own self-confidence. I believe they're trying to scare people out of AMC. I don't think it's just AMC, but I think what we're seeing right now, man, is just a wild stock market, and they're trying to make people reliant. If you rely on them, they will always have that over you. So by writing these hit pieces, by creating fear in the markets, by allowing the economy to get blasted and everything that's going on right now, I think there's a bit of reliance that is going to be building up. Now, AMC specific, I don't think it's just AMC, but I do think, man, I do think that they want you to sell your AMC. They want you to sell your stock positions. They want stocks to continue coming down, and they don't want you to make it out of this bear market because they know the next bull market. Think about it. The Fed at the absolute top of the market said we can no longer trade. I wouldn't doubt at all, man, if the Fed came back in and said, you know what, we're going to allow Federal Reserve members to trade individual stocks once more, and that would be the dead bottom of the stock market crash. I wouldn't doubt that they would do that at all, man. I wouldn't doubt it. Yes, because she will be stable and will be the safest bet to put your money in when not in the market. And if they burn with getting then in turn raise Shiba. Oh yeah, I have spoken. It's true. There are many other stable coins that people can get into as opposed to just Shi. But you're right, dude. If people really adopt the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem and they buy Shi as a stable coin to spend all across, because I'll tell you this right now, okay? If you had a choice to buy Shi and you knew it was going to be accepted anywhere you went, maybe you're vacationing to Europe or, I don't know, Central America or South America or somewhere, wherever, it doesn't matter, and you knew that these places were going to accept Shi, there was going to be no conversion issues, there was going to be no fees for converting over to Shi, you're going to be much more likely to use that and spend that than you are where you're going to get hit 10% just because of the conversion fees that the banks are going to charge you. So stable coins absolutely could see a lot of action in the future, not just because of market volatility, because of them being much more efficient than what banks do when you try to go on vacation or when you try to travel internationally, or even businesses doing international business. There's a huge need for reduced fees when it comes to that. Even importing and exporting. Think about it, man. These companies that import and export all day long, and they get ripped by exchange fees, and then they get ripped by the banks that are buying and selling and accommodating them. Yeah, stablecoins could really, really reduce the cost in a lot of things. So if she does become successful, if it's on Shibarium, if every single transaction burns Shiba Inu coin, you're right, man. I do think you're right. I don't know how many people will adopt Shib, but I do think you're right. It was not taking my bank account. I usually link bro. No, did he do that? They don't take your bank. Did he do that? Sign up for Voyager. Well, a lot of people. I think Chris said that Weeble doesn't take his bank account either. Isn't that annoying? I mean, I really don't know what else to do about that. That they don't let you hook it up. It doesn't make any sense. They should be accepting as many banks as possible. Making you double think about AMC. Making me double think about AMC, like the price of AMC. If 50% sell low, is the squeeze over? Oh, Carlos, yeah. Yeah, so if 50%, it would actually be less than 50%, depending on what numbers you want to use. So I'm going to use the reported numbers. Let's say there's 120 million short shares that are reported as outstanding. As soon as those all 120 million wouldn't even have to be met, okay? You know, a normal company has roughly an 8 to 10% short interest rate on it. But if all of the shares that are needing to be covered get covered, yeah, the short squeeze is going to be over, man. That's why I really, really want low volume on AMC. If we're trading 100 million shares a day, these people could go out there and theoretically cover in a one-day period because 100 million shares. Now, I don't know if that's buying and selling the same share 10 times, right? I don't know exactly which shares are being traded and things like that. It could have a lot to do with day trading and people buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling and so on. But, yeah, if they find the shares that they need, short squeeze is over. If you guys believe in the synthetic shares and you truly think that there are billions of naked shorts out there, then it's going to be a little bit harder for 50% just to sell at a lower price. But you do have it right. If as soon as the supply meets the demand, then it's going to be a stagnant price. Do you think Lunk will hit 50 cents? I don't think it's impossible, but I think Lunk, for some reason, is still trading alongside of Luna 2.0. I think there needs to be a detachment. I still see the similar trade between Lunk and Luna 2, so I want to see them completely become detached. I want to see Lunk go up and Luna 2 go down, or even Luna 2 go up and Lunk go down. I just want to see them moving independent of each other. Let's see. Anybody cut down on exchange remittance fees? It would be so much money to the global economy. Yeah, Emma D. I don't even know if it's down with centralized banking, right? I wouldn't hate that, but I do think that crypto could do exactly what you're talking about there and pour so much more money back into actual transactions instead of banking fees. Rocket, thank you very much for the super chat. Rocket says, what are the 5-ish variables you look at the closest when analyzing the market? 5-ish? I don't know if I'll go 5, but top 3 should always be earnings, interest rates, and inflation. We can maybe get into 5 here if I can think of 5, but the top 3, okay? Let's talk about earnings, interest, and inflation right now. If you are looking at earnings in general, you can go to, oh my gosh, what is it? Something Insight. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the website is right now. But if you look at the overall S&P 500 earnings, man, I don't even know what it is. Let me see. No, I don't know what it is right now. I have to think about that. But you could probably go anywhere. You could probably just Google it. If you look at the average earnings, whether or not they are rising or falling is what you want to see. So if you've got companies reporting rising earnings, that is a good sign. If they are reporting falling earnings, that's a bad sign. It's even worse if the average company in the S&P 500 or the average earnings for the S&P 500 are negative. You don't want to see that. So you got to look at the two things there. Positive earnings or rising earnings is always going to be bullish, okay? Now that is an excellent indicator that overall markets are healthy. If you are looking at inflation and interest rates, both of those rising are bad for markets. So if you're looking at, that's exactly what we're seeing right now. It's rising inflation and rising interest rates. Interest rates don't technically have to rise alongside of inflation, and you can also see interest rates in things like bonds, and it doesn't just have to be the Federal Reserve interest rate, but more so for anticipated verticals, market wide, Nick F, Simon, trends, etc. Yeah, so these three things are going to be controlling market wide, right? This is the overall market that I'm talking about here. So if you're looking at inflation and interest rates going up, that's bad. If you're looking at inflation, interest rates going down, that is good. Earnings, you always want to see earnings on the overall S&P 500 going up and being positive. So far as for anticipated verticals, here's the thing though. It is so difficult to, and I don't know, I might be misinterpreting this here, but if you're trying to catch a stock that is about to run, is that what you're talking about? Like a stock that's about to just break out of a trend and go vertical? Or are we talking something else? Because if we're talking about that, earnings are definitely going to be one of the big indicators that it could. I don't do crypto. I don't understand it. No. It's fine not to do crypto. You can talk. This is like stock market in general, but an earnings release is always going to be a huge indicator as to whether or not a stock is going to blow up in value. Also, technical indicators. Moving average crossovers are a good thing to look at. I prefer support and resistance breakouts. For example, I just put these lines on Bitcoin here. You can put these lines on literally any stock that you want. If you do AMC, we go daily graph on AMC. And let's see where we're at here. We can just use, let's just use the most recent one, the recent break we've had. So major level of resistance back in this area right here on AMC. Boom, held up, boom, held up, boom, held up as support, and then couldn't break it, almost tried to break it, couldn't break it right in here in this $20 area. Catching a vertical is very hard to do if you're going to be trading a stock, but a breakout of a trend or breakout of a channel. This was a long channel too, going from mid-January all the way through like the end of March here. But as soon as it was able to break this major level of resistance, why was it major? Like I say, held up here, held up here, held up here. Couldn't break it back in December. Couldn't break it for the first 3 months of the year. And then when it did break it, boom, absolutely ran. Ran up 30% or 50%. Ran from $20 to $30. I mean, that's a $10 increase on a $20 stock. It was a 50% increase in a single day. So if you're looking for a technical breakout, and I hope I'm answering the question correctly. I don't know if I am. But if you're looking for a technical breakout, this is what I like to see the most. Moving average crossovers are nice, but I really like support and resistance breakouts. If you're looking for overall market indicators of just like sustainable growth or like macroeconomic influences on the market, I would look at earnings, interest rates, and inflation as being the top three. Market trends, etc. Boomers retiring, helped health versus... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly where my mind was going with that. Gosh. So if you're looking at overall trends like that, man, I don't even know. I think just the most recent examples that I can think of were, theoretical trading. So some of the most recent examples that I can think of go back to the pandemic and when everything was shutting down. Like, if you start to think about it, like, we've got a big thing happening in the market. Whatever it is, a big change coming. Clearly, lockdowns were a bad thing overall. Travel being shut down was a bad thing overall. Before we get into the lockdowns, let's just start with travel. If you've got a disease that is out there, like the C word was, I know they're going to hit me if I say it, but if you've got a disease out there that is really stopping travel, one of the things that performed phenomenally was home improvement stores. You saw Home Depot, you saw Lowe's, you saw, like these home improvement categories rising greatly in value. Why? Because instead of being able to spend their money on vacation, people had vacation funds. They couldn't travel. Cruise ships were shut down. Basically, nobody was flying anywhere. Airlines were tanking. Cruise and like luxury leisure companies were tanking. But these home improvement stores were rising in value very quickly. You think about it. Okay, well, if people aren't able to go anywhere, the next best thing is to improve the place that they've got, where they're going to be spending a lot of time. So you see a ton of people going out and renovating their homes and doing these renovations and things like that. If you've got, oh man, there was another one. When all the work from home, once work from home started, dude, if you would have sat down and thought about it for a couple of minutes, everybody starts using Zoom. They're required to use Zoom in order to work. The price of Zoom, I don't even know where it went. I know it's back down now from where it was. But the price of Zoom performed phenomenally throughout 2020. Where are we at here? Yeah, so look at this, man. Nothing's going on. All of a sudden, everybody's working from home. We go from $70 a share to $588 per share. Zoom became a household name. Back in 2020 because everybody was working from home. Now, of course, as things start to clear up a little bit, we're back down into the 70s, exactly where we were before things took off. So, these are some kind of trends that you can look at. Right now, if you're trying to theorize what could, I guess, jump off next, I don't know exactly what's going on right now that would cause a major market trend. If anybody else has any ideas, my goodness, get them out there. Because these are the types of gains that you can see when everything else is falling in value. Let's look at, we got Southwest. Yeah, love. Back in this is 2020 for Southwest Airlines. Boom! Going from $60 a share, losing 66% of its value, going down to $20 per share. Now, of course, it recovered nice as things were going on there, but there's a huge difference in airlines there and in Zoom. Zoom absolutely soaring while travel's falling. And what is Carnival? CCO. Cruise ships. You guys remember when nobody could get off of cruise ships? Everybody was quarantined on cruise ships in ports. Boom! Carnival going from $50 a share to $7 a share. So things like that, I don't know what would be next in line, but there is money to be made when in different market trends like that. Let's see. Did you buy Zcash? They don't Zoom. Outdoor Smile. How'd you know, man? I bought. But look, yeah, you're laughing at Zcash, man. You're laughing at Zcash. Let's say I did buy Zcash. Let's say I bought some Zcash thinking it was Zoom. Where are we at here? I could have brought it up on Weeble. Yeah. Let's see. Bought some Zcash back in 2020, in March of 2020 there. Thinking it was Zoom. Oh, man, I got my Zcash at $29. And then, where are we at? Oh, no, I bought my Zcash at $29. Darn, went up to $317. Wish I would have bought Zcash thinking it was Zoom. My goodness. Nice try, man. Nice try. I appreciate the time you spend chatting with us. It's since I literally don't have anyone to talk to about investing. My friends are fearful. My fam doesn't care. Hey, did he do that? Absolutely, man. I love it. I love talking about investing. We talk about it every single day. But it is 5 o'clock and I'm actually hungry. So I'm going to be eating something. I don't know what I'm going to be eating for lunch. Maybe finish off the eggs that I've got out there. Maybe eat some sort of a snack. I don't know, but I'm going to go get some lunch. You guys, enjoy your lunch as well. Come back in the afternoon chat. We're going to be back in the 3 o'clock hour. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, and then we will be back, guys. Zcash is not NFT. Zcash is a crypto, Sam. So, Sam, man, shout out to you. We got Emma D. Shout out to you, Zachary, Harris, Isaac. Did he do that? AMC Trapper saying, peace out to the diamond-handed apes. We got Sam Demand, digging up the past. See you later. We've got Outdoor Smile, Mr. Simon, Dwayne. Have a good afternoon. Zachary, Mr. Simon, Sam Demand, Zachary, Yorkie Inu, Later Gator, Rocket. See you later. Nick F. See you later. I don't know who else was in here. SD was in here. Maybe Crypto Rocketeer if you're in here. Boom, baby. Wanna? Enjoy your lunch, Wanna. I don't know what you're eating today. I hope it is delicious. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you later. So, Wanna, enjoy your afternoon. John J. Alver. There she is. Wanna. Wanna, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you, Juan, and I hope you have a wonderful lunch as well. And you do come back in the afternoon stream. Cassie, see you later. J-Bones, not 5 o'clock yet, man, but you still got to be eating something. Thomas, Caesar, Mr. Simon, Jose, DD214, Mr. Simon, Sam the Man, Tony, J-Bones, Mr. Simon, John J, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Mr. Simon, Jose, dabbing on him as well. Cast for Mile, let's go. Mr. Simon. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you enjoy your huevos. I will, Wanna. I will. Hope that each and every one of you, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.